You think Goku is about strength, about screaming until your hair turns yellow, about punching harder than the bad guy. That is surface level. You have missed the point entirely. Goku is not a fighter. He is a visionary leader who turns enemies into allies. Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza's race, the entire universe. He unites people who would never cooperate otherwise. That is not a shonen protagonist. That is a CEO blueprint. By the end of this video, you will understand why Goku's greatest weapon is not his power level. It is his ability to inspire everyone around him to transcend their own limits. And you can do the same. Welcome to the CEO Brain Library. Most people watch Dragon Ball and see fights. CEOs watch Dragon Ball and see organizational psychology. Goku does not lead through authority. He does not command. He does not control. He inspires. He pushes himself to the limit. He makes others believe they can push themselves beyond what they thought possible. Vegeta was his mortal enemy. Now Vegeta fights beside him. Piccolo was a demon. Now he trains Goku's son. Frieza's race, the most evil beings in the universe, now fight for Universe 7. He does not defeat enemies. He converts them. Most leaders cannot inspire loyalty because they make others feel small. They hoard credit. They demand respect. They remind everyone of their position. Goku does the opposite. He is the strongest being in the universe. He has beaten gods. He has saved reality itself. And he never acts superior. He trains with the same intensity as the weakest fighter. He eats with his friends. He makes mistakes. He laughs at himself. He has nothing to prove. That is why everyone follows him. This week, catch yourself acting superior. In a meeting, in a conversation, in a decision, stop. Remind yourself that leadership is not about being above people. It is about bringing people with you. Words are cheap. Everyone can talk. Very few can show. Goku does not give motivational speeches. He does not tell people to be better. He shows them. He trains first. He arrives first. He works harder than everyone else. He destroys his own body to protect his friends. He sacrifices himself. When Vegeta sees Goku's example, he changes. When Piccolo sees Goku's example, he changes. When the universe sees Goku's example, they unite. What is the one thing you are asking your team to do that you are not doing yourself? Write it down. Start doing it tomorrow. Not next week. Tomorrow. Goku does not delegate the hard work. He does it first. Most people stop when they hit their limit. They call it realism. They call it being sensible. They call it knowing your limits. It is fear dressed in reason. Goku does not know his limits because he pushes past them every single time. Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan, Kaioken. Every transformation comes from refusing to accept this is as strong as I can be. He does not wait for permission. He does not wait for the right conditions. He pushes. And in pushing himself, he gives everyone watching permission to push themselves. What is the one thing you have accepted as your limit? The one ceiling you have never tried to break through? That is your Goku moment. Break it, not all at once, one level at a time, but start today. People do not rise to high expectations. People rise to the expectations they believe are possible. The difference is belief. If they do not believe they can, they will not even try. Goku does not tell people they are strong. He shows them they can be stronger. Vegeta believed he was the best. Goku showed him the ceiling was higher. Piccolo believed he was evil. Goku showed him he could be more. Android 17 believed he was just a weapon. Goku showed him he could fight for the universe. He does not give people confidence. He gives them evidence. He shows them what is possible. And they believe because they see it. Who on your team has a ceiling you need to help them break? Who has internalized a limit you know is false? Spend an hour this week showing them what they could be. Not telling, showing. The hardest job of any leader is getting people to work together who hate each other. Different agendas, egos, histories. It seems impossible. Goku did the impossible. Vegeta and Piccolo were his enemies. Frieza's race was the embodiment of evil. The gods of destruction were indifferent to mortal life. He united them all to fight for Universe 7. He did not defeat them. He convinced them to cooperate. He made them believe in a shared mission bigger than their differences. Who is the one person in your industry you should ally with but have not because of ego or history? Reach out to them this week, not to compete, to cooperate. Goku would. Leaders who care are not weak. They are magnetic. People do not follow robots. People follow people who love what they do and who they do it with. Goku cares deeply. He fights for his friends. He fights for his family. He fights for his planet. He fights for his universe. It is not about glory. It is not about power. It is about them. That is why Vegeta stays. That is why Piccolo stays. That is why Beerus, a god of destruction, becomes an ally. Goku's care is disarming. It is the reason he can inspire people who would otherwise destroy him. Who on your team needs to know you care? Not in a performance review. Not in an email. Genuinely, tell them this week. Show them. Goku shows up when it matters. So should you. So what makes Goku an inspiration for modern CEOs? He never acts superior. He leads by example. He pushes beyond his own limits. He makes others believe they can transcend. He unites people who would never cooperate. He cares deeply, and it shows. He does not defeat enemies. He converts them. He does not command. He inspires. He does not hoard power. He gives it away, and in giving it away, he becomes stronger. The question is not whether you can punch harder than your competitors. The question is whether you can inspire loyalty the way Goku does. You think Goku is about strength. That is surface level. The real lesson is how he inspires everyone around him. His power is not his power level. It is his ability to make enemies into allies, to make limits into stepping stones, to make people believe they can be more. That is not a fighter. That is a visionary leader. What is the one enemy in your business you should be trying to convert instead of defeat? Let's fix it in the comments. This is the CEO Brain Library. Subscribe. Lead like Goku.